Hello and welcome to our video. Today we're looking at this December 2017 on a 67 plate, only a few weeks away really from being on an 18 in all fairness. Volkswagen Tiguan. This is the R-Line 4Motion DSG 2.0 TDI, around about 180 brake horsepower thereabouts. And it's covered 85,600, I think it is, with a very comprehensive service history. And we don't usually have vehicles of this mileage and age, but it was such an exceptionally clean car. It came in part exchange, and really happy to display it. It's got a really nice spec on it as well. It's had all the same love, care and attention that all the vehicles here at Prestige get. So we're going to take you around the car in this video and show you the condition of the vehicle and the options on it. It's also got the electric drop-down tow bar at the back. It's got parking sensors front and rear with self-parking. Now we have also refurnished or refurbed all four wheels properly. They've all been stripped, powder coated, and then we have put a brand new set of tyres on all round. So the wheels are absolutely stunning as well. Now the R-Line has got the black gloss trims, got these really nice headlights as well. I think this is the upgraded headlights. Got the daytime running lights there as well. So you've got all the black gloss trim at the bottom with the fog lights. Coming round, all the trims are in really nice condition. We're coming close, got a little bit of discoloration on some of the little chrome bits, nothing to speak of, but just in the order of being completely transparent on the videos. We point out everything. Now, I just want to, there we go. If you look down the side of the car, completely true, no waves, no damage. We come up onto the bonnet now. Now we have got, unfortunately, a bulb out right above, which we're waiting for the new light to turn up. So it's a little bit darker. But see if we can, I'm hoping that when the video comes out, it's not quite as dark as it is on my screen. But there is no real damage on this bonnet. I think it's got, yeah, okay. There's a little tiny chip there that we've touched in and machine polished over, but it's very insignificant again here. I mean, it's really nothing. It's exceptionally clean, as is the windscreen. No nasty damage. We've got panoramic sliding roof. I'd like to also point out that these roof bars and all these windows trims, if you look at the condition, I swear to God, you'll find a car with 30,000 miles on somewhere, and all this will be all wishy-washy where it's had products on it. This is immaculate. All of the black gloss trim has been machine polished. It's got the tinted rear windows as well. I'll bring you in. You'll see why we're selling this vehicle from Prestige, because it's exceptionally clean. It's so nice. And you haven't even seen inside yet. So let's carry on with the outside. Let's bring you in. Now the previous owner had the brake calipers done red. As I say, we have refurbed the wheels. We've done them in the original colour. I'll come in close. Just look how nice they look. I will get some pictures as well. Brand new tyres. They're a medium range tyre. We haven't gone for premium tyres, obviously. Can't afford to do everything. We're not, you know, there's a limit to how much you can do, but it's got a good set of tyres on it all round. Brand new wheels. Sorry, brand new refurbed wheels. It all costs a lot of money. I mean, the wheels are nearly £100 plus VAT to do nowadays. And then you've got the tyres. It all adds up. All the machine polishing of the vehicle. Now it's got great service history, and it had not long had some brake pads done front and rear. However, we did notice a bit of movement on the brake pad. We could just hear a little bit of a knocking, and took it into the guys next door, the mechanics, and they said that on one side, for some reason, the brake pad was fitted incorrectly. I think it was, they were on the wrong side or something. Anyway, so we fitted a brand new set of, what brake pads were they, Dan? Were they Brembo or something? Sorry? Apex Black. So we put a good quality set of brake pads in, and we resolved that, which was a bit of a waste of the old pads, but the leading surface, or the leading edge, sorry, we were told, because they sit at a slight angle or something, he said it may or may not affect them by turning it, having one set on the wrong way round, so we just put a brand new set in. I think that was the best thing to do, really. So as you can see, really tidy looking car. That's not really the right word to give it. It's exceptionally clean, is probably the way I would describe it. Got the AdBlue filler nozzle there. I mean, look how clean everything is. Show you the wheel down there. Obviously they've all been done, but just to also show you the wheel arch covers, the plastic trims, none of them are damaged. I'm going to pop the bonnet. Dan can open that up for me. So it's just in here. A little sneak preview of the interior there. And if we come round to the front now, engine bay, all up underneath there. And so, as we've come onto the engine bay, you'll probably ask yourself, has the cam belt been done? Yes, it has. On these autos at this age, sometimes the mechatronic unit for the gearbox needed doing. Has it been done? Yes, it has. Do we have all the invoices? Yes, we do. We have full service history on this vehicle, and it's not long been serviced, and it has had the gearbox oil change as well. He basically, the previous owner, he bought a Mercedes GLC from us, spent quite a lot more money, and he said whenever it needed something, he just did it. He's got a family, he's got a daughter, came to pick the car up with him, and if you're traveling around your family, you want the car to be right. So let's take a look. Now, all of the history is here, so let me just show you. There's so much of it. So this is the last one in November, and there's 2 bits of paperwork for this. In fact, let's just jump back to 63,000. There's the cam belt, replenished cooling system, that's another service, water pump cam belt kit, was done at 63. This is the mechatronic unit removed, all done with the service. And if we go over onto the next page, you'll see at the bottom like Haldex oil, power flush, and Haldex oil. There was DSG gear oil done as well. So probably got quite a big bid on this one. So he literally had everything done. There you go. I only spent £1,800. So, like I said, he did not scrimp at all. Then he got a printout of everything he did. So that's reiterating that service. I've marked this all myself. There's a mixture of, that one's on the main dealer, and then I think it's all full because I've gone through this religiously. That's the one at 63 that's there. 53. Trying hard. 46,900. You can see DSG oil was done then as well. Really comprehensive service history. 34,900. It's having Power Max diesel treatment put in. Haldex oil, DSG oil there. And then you go back to the original, this is the Volkswagen services, right back to 18,000, that should have been the first one back in 2018. So as I say, everything is there. Invoices, print out from the specialist that did it as well. MOTs, obviously that's all there. And third keeper, he's had it for some time. He's had it since 2020. I can't show you obviously customers' details on there, so although it might have been on some of the other bits of paperwork. Anyway, back to the car. So let's start off on this passenger side. Let's take a look inside and look how clean it is. Look at that door card. I told you there aren't going to be many, even with half the mileage on, that are going to be as clean as this. So this looks fantastic value. Now look at these seats. I'm going to go slowly because I want you to see that there are no stains. Look how nice that is. Look at the seal. No scratches on the seals. Let's take a look in the center console. The only thing that's worn down here, you'll see from the other side, is the start button. A little bit of the silver's coming off, which is absolutely fine in my book. But look how tidy that is. Climate control, heated seats, big DSG, the Discovery navigation, I think it's called, from memory. Yeah, it is. Really, really, really tidy. Okay. Got to be really careful because I keep turning the videos off, playing around, trying to focus. These white vehicles, there we go. Sorry about that. Again, really, really clean. Door shut. I think there were some light scratches from the seatbelt. It's where these seatbelts come round and trap down here, and Dan's machine polished it, touched them in, and it's just taken the eye off of it. No one's going to see it because it's inside the door, but you then got these little tables in the back, but look how clean it is. It's very exciting doing a car of this age when it's exceptionally clean, because when you do the newer cars, you expect them to look like that, but this is really nice. And then there's a handle, you just pinch in the center here, you lift these up, see that? You just squidge that there. Cup holder on the side. Kids can have their breakfast on the way to school in the car. No, they can't. They're not getting this car dirty, sorry. That's just for putting your packet of crisps on, that's about it. But that will hoover out nicely if you spill them. Isofix, obviously, and air vents, all intact, all in nice condition. Let's move round to the back. Have I got the key in my pocket? I was just seeing if it had a pedal function, but it is electric, the boot. Let's just show you the back bumper. Let's look, there's a tiny little mark on this trim. Let me just see. It's really not, it's a little tiny little split in it. It's not going anywhere, it's not doing anything. There's no damage up here. The boot is in really nice condition. And you can release the seats from here. You pull that lever and lift up this. See underneath, you've got the locking wheel nut over there. That will actually sit up like so on these little bits here. down. So good sized boot. And then if we pull, so we've cleaned the tow bar up because where it's sat underneath the car, it gets a little bit of surface rust. So we've treated it with what's called a rust converter product, which kills all the rust, as you can see, and gives it that lovely gunmetal-y finish. But it's all nice and tidy. Let me try and get that in a better focus. There you go. And then when you press the button up here, it releases and you just push it back up underneath. Up here, again, surprisingly clean. Now, you've got two closing things here. I think this auto one is so you can walk away from the car. It's like a delayed drop. Obviously, we've got rear camera as well. All the badges are on the back. Did the filler cap, I think, didn't we? Yeah, we did this, I'm sure. Yeah, just in case I forgot. I do recollect. Door card again, look, exceptional. They must have had the child seat on the other side because this side is completely clean and all fair. A couple of tiny little marks there we've touched in, but nothing to speak of. Again, look at the seats. Lovely. Really nice. And just to show that this all works on this side, squeeze the handle so you can lock it off at any point. And that comes out. So, and glass roof. Door edge. Oh, we've got keyless entry as well. Keyless, so we can lock the car. Do that again. You can lock it and unlock it. Put your hand in, and it unlocks. Right, that's because we've turned the lights. Let's put this back to auto. Driver door card. No damage on there. We've got electric folding mirrors as well. Seal. We're losing a bit of the daylight outside. All the pedals look, plastic trims. Steering wheel. Look at the leather on the steering wheel. Exceptionally clean. And the seats, no wear on the bolsters, look. Very, very honest car. Center armrest, no wear and tear. Really lovely. Right, let's jump in. I just wanted to give you a little look round. Right, let's shut this door for a second. So, the start button, as I mentioned, you can see a little bit of the silver's coming off, but hey ho. No need to worry about that. Welcome. Okay. Press OK on there. Mileage 85,802. Now, from memory, vehicle status, driving data. Press this button here. We've got adaptive cruise control as well. Wow, it just gets better. Navigation. Press OK. Views. We come down to navigation. Okay. What do we do now? Go to back, I guess. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to remember. Media, menu. I think, do we require, navigation. Here we go. Let's turn that down. So surely, views, navigation. I'm sure it's I'm probably doing something. Yes, I would. There we go. There we go. I knew it was there somewhere. Now we want views. We can change the views. So I'm sure we can change these outside dials as well. But I always get caught out. Bear with me. I might come back to this because I know, I'm pretty sure that that changes and I can't. Okay, let's just go classic. Gear and speed. Please just bear with me. Audio. I'll come back to it. I'm sure you can make the dials at the side smaller. I've just completely forgotten how to do it. So let's move on to the cruise control. So we can adjust how close we want to sit behind the car in front, like so. We've got speed limiter as well, or adaptive cruise control. So let's leave it at that, and I'll work out the rest later. And on here we've got obviously DAB, radio. I'm pretty sure, has this one got CarNet app? Obviously, yes, it's got the Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay. I'm obviously using my phone, so I can't show you that at the moment. There's plenty in here about the vehicle, lap timers, performance meters. Don't think you need to see any of that really. Oh, here we go. Driving assistance, parking, maneuvering, background lighting. So you can adjust all of the lights, look separately. The floor lighting, door card lighting. It's quite nice. Mirrors and wipers, synchronized, fold in when locking. Plenty of settings in here. And let's just go on images, sound, air conditioning, settings, mobile data transfer, Bluetooth. I think you get the idea. Right, glove box, all the books are in there. SD cards, etc., all in there. We've got dual climate control, we've got heated seats, synchronize them. We've then got auto parking over here. If we go into reverse, you can see the rear view camera. We've got auto brake hold as well, so you can come down to a junction, press the brake and it will hold the brake and you can take your foot off. We've got our driving modes, so let's come back up here. So we've got the winter mode for snow, motorway mode normal. Let me shut this roof, actually, this blind. How do we do that? There we go. So this is the blind button and this is the roof button. And the blind's just on its way. Be here in a few moments. Just show you that that all works nicely and it's all clean. So we can then go on to off-road mode. And then there's one more mode, which is the individual mode, and you get to change all the steering, drive. Okay. chassis control. So I didn't realise it had that actually. So it has got the chassis control. But what's it called? Not dynamic. It's got ACC. Slightly different to DCC. I'm sure any of you that have been looking for one of these vehicles will know a bit more about that. Let's put it back in drive mode. Down there. Cup holders, really nice and clean look. And then you've got USB-C auxiliary down there as well. Okay, and just to show you, the roof does open. We'll open the roof up. And close it, so you know that's all working fine. Just look how clean everything is. He says that's just a bit of polish on that. All the lights are working though. That one's clean, obviously. Fantastic. So let's jump out. So there we have it. Our Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line, 4Motion, DSG, full service history, lovely new wheels, all refurbed, new tyres, all ready to go, new brake pads in the front as well. So if you have any questions, please give me a call and we'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll get some pictures online of some of the things that I may have missed or wasn't able to work in the video. Okay, thanks for being patient. Take care. Bye now.